Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Soulcreek. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go there, itch.io, where it's $7 at least for the newest version, at least as of now. So, in the last Let's Play, we got tired of, training Guile, or being trained in Guile, so we switched to training Loken how to speak, by asking him how his day was, and all that. And then he took a little nap, and then we walked towards the Indulgence, and Loken is going to show us the Indulgence. And with that look on his face, it's just going to be, platonic, we're just going to observe and all that. Right? It's not like the speed Ryan gave us did anything, or would do anything. Or what is it called? Anyways, reset face. And begin. Or, I'll show you. He gives me that look again. My heart stirs, looking up at him. As he sizes me up, I hear the booming of drums and a roar. Raucous voices? Hey, hear that? I hear him growl contentedly. We are close. It is time. Come. As he steps ahead of me, his tail thwacks against my butt. He's already acting different. As we arrive at the outskirts of the village, the flickering glow of distant bonfire twists up from between the wooden shanties. Also, just in case I am going to be, keep my thing right here just in case they show a wooing. And also maybe near the audio thing, just in case there's, that's me clapping. We don't want any clapping happening. Clapping of hands. The trading square has been cordoned off from the rest of the settlement to keep the Indulgence segregated. Also, who watches the kids? Maybe they're just like, hey kids, go over here for a bit. Or, I don't know. There must be hundreds of people there. Many of the clan are in attendance. You're nervous? A little. I'm not sure what to expect. You'll be okay. You just stay close to me. How does it actually work? The night will start slow. There'll be drinking, dancing, and talking. The drums will play. The people will take flair. That's the thing. So they just don't walk in and start fucking? They do not. People tempt one another until the urge to mate is unbearable. It is like a game. I frown, a bit surprised by his roguish grin. I thought you hated the Indulgence. It is loud. It is lonely. Yeah, I could understand that being things like, hey, everybody's having a good time and fucking, but, yeah, it do be like that. I can't believe Dravonia makes you go. Suck. Watching everyone get laid. Wow, you're not even attracted to women. But tonight will not be lonely. He bumps his arm fondly into my shoulder, then leads me into the village. So, do we just walk in, or... I don't see any guards. Oh wait, that's Tacky. We should let her know. I'm cut off mid-sentence as I spot a pair of women chatting with one another by the entrance of the village square. They're both completely topless. It takes me by surprise. Tits. Huge tits! Sorry, look, people are talking. Over there. He cocks his head, confused. These tits are making you uneasy? No! It's just unexpected at best. You are funny. You prefer to mate with males. This is why you are uneasy looking at these tits? As far as I remember, I've never mated with anyone. You have no memory. Right, maybe I got with other humans at some point before all this? I don't know. Perhaps, but humans like to mate? Not the way you guys do, but we did. He takes a step closer to me and flashes his hungry teeth at me. Okay, so taking bets, What are the chances that Bite is going to be finished with the algorithm and pop in her head just as we're, ooh-ooing? Or also we're gonna take bets that, something really bad's gonna happen at this thing. Like a red wedding. I'd like to see how much humans like to mate. Oh? Well, too bad they're extinct, huh? Loken's tail thrashes wildly behind him, lowers his head slightly to my level, his throat rumbling like thunder. Then, I would take the last. I wait for him to back down like usual, but he doesn't. He just stares, ravenously, right at me. Oi! Rat! Loken! Over here! I flinched, startled by Loken's Tacky's voice. Sorry. It's kind of funny that, when it comes... Most of the people do it normally, but Tacky, I'm like, oi, I'm doing this exit. Kind of reminds me of that one quick look where there was that big rat guy, and I'm like, oi, yous guys owes me's monies, right? What was that, Kingsguard or something? That's Tacky. She's calling us. Come. He puts a large paw on my shoulder and firmly guides me towards the raging bonfire in the village square. If there's just gonna be boobs hanging out, I think I can just, censor that. But if there's actual wooing, then I'm gonna have to woo. Or whoa? The searing heat of the bonfire strikes me first. A squint, dazzled by its burning ferocity, embers rise into the night sky, gradually carried away by the cool breeze. Now here's the thing. With everybody being drunk as a skunk and a huge bonfire happening in the middle of the village, hopefully there's people that are firefighters. The circle of, or a humongous middle, the circle of drummers, most of them male, have assembled in the semicircle around the train square. In the middle, members of the clan and the troop dance provocatively at one another with tribal contorts. The usual market stalls are gone. In their place are tables straining under the weight of drink, food, and other exotic substances. A spec flare isn't the only drug being taken. Men and women are mingling, dancing, or drinking together. There are tits and balls as far as the eye can see. Aside from the occasional playful grope or lustful tangle disguised as a tempting dance, everyone is behaving themselves so far. Wow, this is really something. I hear Loken grumble irritably beside me. There are many sights. I turn to him and see his jaw clenched in agitation. What's wrong? It is loud. We could go somewhere else? No, I am okay. You sure? I don't mind. Wait, is that Maya? Loken looks in the direction I'm gawping at. Now, who's Maya? It is. She's the last person I expected to see dancing around like that. And with two guys? Damn, she's wild. Also, gonna have to clear my throat. I'm suspecting she's like that mouse girl or whatever that, had the spent shotgun shell. You would like two males? You would not like two males? I snort, grin at him. I'm pretty sure you'd rip any other guy who got near me to pieces. Loken flinches, trying poorly to act offended. Then, he dumps signature scowl. Wait, trying poorly to act offended? No. Don't give me that look. You know it's true. No. Probably best not to poke at his insecurities right now. Well, either way, I think one guy's enough for me. One big hound? Before I can nervously blurt out a response, Tacky marches over to us. Oi, why are you tits not out? Oi, chaps, give us a bev, will ya, Loken? What's a bev? Bev? Drink, Loken. Every fucking indulgence, I tell you that. Loken grumbles irritably. You have the strongest drink, as you always do. Aye, thanks, puppy. I'm no longer a child. Shh, yeah, Thank fuck for that. So, Rat, you gonna drink? I'm stick here doing patrol duty for a bit, so Loken always takes good care of me. Not like that, mind. I ain't his type. He prefers snowy, stripy tigers. Tacky, you're already drunk. Nah, like fuck I am. Fine. I downed a couple. So fucking what? Don't ride me ass, Loken. Unless you would. Don't neglect your duties. I fucking know, dog. Lay off. Okay. I'll find another drink for you. He gives her a thumbs up. Tacky blinks at it, confused, then looks at him. The fuck is that? It's a cipher gesture. It means good. Oh, the thumbs up. The honey badger grimaces at me. I just shrug my shoulders, smirking. So, where does all the alcohol and Elila come from? The brewers at the Razorbacks produce the best drink. Aye, if you're gonna trade for booze, get some Razorback booze. Of course, anytime a main shoot pulls up, you always get good shit. Do they make alcohol too? Oh, nah, but they travel to every clan and pick up lots of treats, then share it with the others. This is true. The maiden troop is an insight into the cultures of other clans. I frown. I didn't think the clans were that different from one another. There are many differences. No two chieftains direct their clan in the same manner. Well, us lot are considered a bit eccentric with how close the chief is to the Ottomans. Anyway, go grab yourselves a bev too. Don't forget mine. She waves at us as she stomps off to her patrol. Loken turns me by the shoulder and points towards the table overflowing with cups, mugs, and barrels. You'll drink? I'm not sure if I should tonight. I'd rather check with Bite first. I move past Loken and head towards the table, trying to inspect the barrels to discern what might be inside. The lustful games of courtship all around us continue as the crowd gets denser. Though Loken and I mostly pass through unheeded, the occasional distrusting eye or curious glare gets shot my way, has me on edge. Man, it's pretty crowded. They are looking at you? Yeah, I'm used to it. He growls. I sense his guard dog anxiety over me starting to stir. It's fine. Just ignore them, okay? I'm here with you. You are. You reach the tables. Dozens of cups have been pre-poured. I pick one up and sniff. The stench of pungent alcohol makes you gag. Whoa, this is strong. You could kill a small human with this. Which one should we get tacky? Behind me, Loken doesn't answer. Loken, what should... Yeah! I'm taken aback when I suddenly feel two firm paws grasp my shoulders. Loken lowers his muzzle down to the side of my head. My body fizzes in anticipation as he presses his body into mine. I try to keep my cool, but he's never been so physically forward. Hey there, big guy. Hello. The tip of his nose brushes my ear, and he sniffs me. I tussle with him, meagerly, completely aflutter. What are you doing? You must be clean, for the Indulgence. I showered earlier. Hell, I don't mind. I chuckle nervously, lean back into his hold, as his sniffing snout brushes the side of my face. But then I remember where we are. As much as I'm enjoying his affection, I'm self-conscious of being in such a public place like this. Loken senses my unease, and backs very slightly away. You are uncomfortable? I will stop? There's a lot of people around. I feel his chest rumble, and he pulls me gently back into him, hands on my shoulders. It's like being coddled by a firm, fluffy cloud. Alex, do not worry about them. You are here with me. I blush. Won't they judge us for being guys? Perhaps, but Gervoni is our chieftain. She does not mind this. I only wish to enjoy this night with you, Alex. You are a good human. You have made things good. His paw squeezes my shoulders. We've been touching each other a lot lately. It's starting to feel familiar and right. I just like being close to him. There you are. He's like, uh-oh. I jolt as I hear Orion's booming voice, and I jump away from Loken's hold, somewhat reluctantly. Blech! Yeah, just gonna have to take a picture of that. And not for woo reasons, but for, like, bevy reasons. I was looking for you, too. The Draconian clan doesn't feel complete without its infamous Blackrunner. Of course he's butt-ass nude. The tiger claps Loken graciously on the shoulder. Loken smiles fondly, while it's also doing an admirable job of keeping his eyes on Orion's face. Orion, your tube is ready for tonight? See for yourself. The tiger gestures the party around us. It's subtle, but I feel like the pace of the Indulgence is already accelerating. I see men fondly tantalizing with the women with various seductive strategies. The drum circle has become louder, and the dancing more provocative. Everyone feels ready. The raw hunger is palpable. Frankly, I'm amazed these bipeds are able to hold themselves off for so long. They're doing their job, and they're doing it well. What about you, Loken? Will you be partaking with Alex? My face burns. Even Loken seems to be agitated. Orion, the Indulgence is not the human way. I'm sure he'll pick it up. Do you still have the gift I gave you, Alex? Loken's ears flick. Gift? I feel my face burn. Yeah, I have it. Then use it, both of you. It'll help Alex do things our way. You're one of the clan now, Alex, so partake. If Loken would rather not, there are plenty of others who would. No, he's mine. Loken grabs me by the shoulders. I yelp, almost lose my balance. He pushed me behind him and snarls viciously. Alex is mine. He's my salvage. I will not show him. No, wait, I will show him. Nobody else. I sigh. To be fair, he's lasted longer than I expected him to. Loken, stop. I need to be firm, but compassionate. Back down now. I am sorry. I reach up and pet his arm, giving him some affection, but keeping my voice strict. Take it easy. I'm not going to leave you, I promise, but you can't keep doing this. Okay. Orion huffs sympathetically. I imagine he has some experience with Loken's issues too. It's okay, Loken. I think Alex would rather stay with you. Besides, everyone saw you checking the scent. They see that you're claiming him tonight. Wait, that's what that display was for? Hell, I wouldn't put it past Loken. The hound growls, arms folding indignantly. No, I was only checking his scent. He must be clean for the Indulgence. Of course, Loken, of course. Well, I'll leave you boys to it for now. He gives me a wicked grin, then whips his tail around and stalks off into the crowd. I'm worried that Loken's good mood has dropped like a stone in a pond. Okay, big guy? When he doesn't reply, I step in front of him and fondly stroke his arm. Hey, Alex. He seems to perk up quickly. I'm okay. Then, his ears flick at me curiously. Ears? Orion gave you a gift? I wince. I'm actually pretty worried. He's gonna be mad I didn't tell him earlier. So, no, sorta, yeah. He, well, he was telling me about the Indulgence, and rather guiltily, I plunged my hand into my back pocket and took out a small leather pouch Orion gave me earlier, holding it out to Loken. With a frown, Loken takes it. He holds it up to his snout and sniffs. This is Flair? Orion gave this to you? He said it would help me feel less nervous about, well, about you. I anxiously put my hands in my hoodie pockets, my cheeks burning. Loken stares at the package, then at me. He's got his usual cock-eared frown on. Then, he steps closer and puts a hefty arm around my shoulder. I'm enveloped by his presence. Alex, humans like to mate? There's something completely adorable and alluring about the way he flirts. It's so blunt and unrefined. I love it. Yeah, we do. Then, Loken closes my hand in his paw and turns upwards. With a playful growl, he drops the pouch of flare into my grasp. We should take it. What? It will be fun. Doesn't this stuff make you, like, really horny? We will only take a small amount. We will retain our senses. My heart thumps when I realize I'm actually considering this. Loken's made it clear he wants something to happen, but how far would things go? If I take it, we'll surely have a spicier evening, but I'm also enjoying this calmer, more affectionate flirting. You really want to do this? It is your choice. It doesn't matter which you choose. We will still enjoy this evening. I look around at the crowds. All of them are gearing up to drop their cultured sensibilities and dishevel into raw, primeval lust. I imagine myself like that with Loken, abandoning my humanity. Ooh. I don't know. To me, I was like, I feel like we don't need it, because it's like, you know, it's... Tough questions. I just kind of want to see a little bit. Reserving the right to roll back. I don't think I'm ready for that. Okay. Loken takes the pouch from my hand. We will turn this to Ryan. We will not partake in the indulgence. Whoa, wait. I step from his embrace and turn to face him. I'm not saying I don't want to do it with you tonight. Explain? I like you, Loken. I'm allowed to say that the indulgence, right? But wait, what was that? I'm not saying I don't want to be with you tonight. Okay, yeah. I think you're great. I've sort of been wondering if you'd like to get to, you know, closer to you. Loken's tail thrashes happily from side to side. You are meaning this? Yeah, we can just enjoy ourselves tonight without flair. I also wish to enjoy this night with you. You are sure you wish to be closer on this night? I smile. Yeah, I'm sure. Then tonight, Alex, you are not my acolyte. His voice arouses my senses, slow and soft, yet intensely fierce. You are just little human. He takes a heated step closer, and his teeth grit as he grins eagerly down at me. And I will enjoy you, little human. I blush. Once again, I feel like prey being teased by a hungry predator. It's exciting. Loken! We both recoil. From distance, Gervonia's powerful voice shatters the moment. I look over and see the saber-toothed chieftain beckoning Loken over. Why are you cock-blocking us? Tam steps away from me, growling moodily. I can't blame him. I feel like I've just been snapped out of a trance. Our chieftain is inspecting the event. I'll go over and speak with her. Oh, okay. You'll take Taki a drink. I'll speak with our chief. And then, Loken aggressively tugs me back into his grasp and pressed right into the hound's chest. He bears his wicked grin down at me. I will have you, little human. My face slides against the soft fur of his. Behind me, I feel his fingers splay out firmly on the small of my back, just above my butt. I shut my eyes, enjoying his grasp, and inhale. I catch a scent, his real scent, thick but sharp, like salted seawater. It's intoxicating. Sounds good. But just as I'm getting comfortable in his arms, The hound steps away and marches off to Dravonia. He leaves me a quiver by the drinks table. Wow, I didn't think he'd start acting so forward so quickly. Grinning to myself, I pick up whatever drink I think looks strong from the table and meander off to where the parched honey badger, to find the parched honey badger. It doesn't take me long to find her standing in guard near the village square. Thanks for the drink, Rat. You enjoying the Indulgence? I look around the scene as I hand Taki a drink, overwhelmed by all the sights and smells. The drum tempo is steadily increasing. The bonfire is being fueled by heaps of discarded clothes. I guess that's what they use the old clothes for? I don't know. But still, people are mostly holding their urges back. Suggestive groping has evolved into bodies being smeared together with rising passion. But there's no sex. Yet. This really is like a game. Everyone is just waiting until the tension breaks, and the tribe gives way into mindless lust. It's something. Seems a bit subdued right now. Ice your balls, boy. It'll heat up later. Maya certainly looks like she's having fun. She's got 3 guys on the go now. Shh. Yeah, gotta watch that go. Wild one. Later, she'll be pumped up to the eyeballs. And people say Loken is poetic. Hey, have you seen Orion? The guy that we, separated from like 2 minutes ago? Nah, not me. Why did you want to suck his cock? Why? You want to suck his cock? Don't blame you. I can read, I swear. My eyes roll. No, I just have something for him. Shh. Tight little human butthole. Or you tight little human butthole. I haven't read in a couple of days and it's like, I should be able to read. Hilarious. I'm only jostling with you. I'll show you Lokens just now. I saw you and Loken just now. You saw that? No shit, Rat. Everyone saw it. Should've guessed little humans were gonna be his type. Bet he's been waiting to pounce on you since he plucked you out of the Devil's Crag. Ah, there's a tiger now. Get over here, White Stripes. Orion turns from the crowd of women he's entertaining and grins, strolling over to us. Just in case, you know. Orion, you fucking bitch. Give me a kiss. The nude tiger laughs, folding his arms nonchalantly. And where would you like it? Ha, this fucking guy. We hooking up later? That'd be something for me to brag about. Orion puts his arm around Taki's shoulder and grips her tightly. The meager Orion of the Ghostlands, knocked on his back by the infamous Badger of Carmine. The moment Orion calls her that, Taki's boisterous demeanor melts like snow under sunlight. Her restless cackle blurs slowly into a forced smile, and her stance loses its usual self-assurance. Orion and I both sense her shift and move straight away. The tiger lets go of her, wincing apologetically. I swear I can read. Sorry, Taki. I shouldn't have called you that. It was insensitive. It's fine, Tiger. Don't worry. Just been a while since I heard that name. The honey badger blows a raspberry and waves his concern off. I hadn't considered. Forgive me. She waves his concern off again with an exaggerated flair. Quit bawling, Stripes. I'm fine. It was a long time ago. I'm guessing, like, she might have been part of, like, the war with that one tribe. Anyways. Look, I gotta go check on the other gods. Doing the jobs proper. I'll catch you both later, yeah? Of course, Taki. Yeah. See you soon. I feel like with that scene change, we might as well call it, though I kind of feel weird about having a woo on the screen. Though, maybe we'll just save it here, and then I'll do this, and not look at the screen just to be like, how far in the future are we heading? Yeah, he's gonna be on the screen for like a hot second. So, that's gonna be the end of this Let's Play. So, please comment, guys, like comments, tell me what you like, dislike. Tips, tricks, otherwise, if you like my YouTube and like see grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow, animals to help control the pet population. Guys, that is something that is important to me. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io, but if you want to support the people that make this game, and or get the news version earlier, you can go to their itch.io, where it's $7 for the, most recent update and all that. At least. I'm not sure if it's one of these things where it's like you pay it once and you get the rest of the things a bit early. At some point I should probably ask that. But I'm lazy. I've worked a 9-hour shift. I'm tired. Anyways, until next time. Another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, of Soulcreek. I'm getting myself a cup of tea and a snack. So, thanks and see ya.